Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I go on Facebook and YouTube. I am honored to have this exchange take place with you and with Spirit. For those of you that are new, you're going to see some activity. You're going to see orbs and ribbons appear. It is Spirit manifesting on the videos. I'm honored again to have that exchange take place. Based on your belief system, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it Spirit, all right, when they show up. So as you all know, I work with the elemental signs and air, water, fire, and earth for the zodiac signs on YouTube. But join me on Facebook every Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, and I'll do free oracle readings there for as many as possible. All right, let's take a look. And I want to tell you that I'm recording this on February 14th, Valentine's Day, that is celebrated. Thank you, Spirit. And the lyric, just remember I love you and it'll be all right. You know that lyric, that song? Sorry if it's pitchy. Just remember I love you more than I can say. Anyway, that is the lyric that they wanted me to share with each of you today on Valentine's Day. So let's open up our heart chakra, let's connect with Spirit, and let's take a look at the messages, all right? So let's do a collective message from the mudras first. I'm going to work with Enchanted Map, Nature's Whispers, and our spirit animals, our Boom Babies, and positive affirmation cards. Okay, from Louise L. Hay. All right, let's tune in. What is our collective message? Now, these are for the messages beginning for Monday, February 16th, 2026. But let's look at our messages right now. For today. Okay, this is for today, February 14th, 2026. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? They love this deck. Yeah, ooh, lots of activity, lots of ribbons. Everyone is welcome who walk in the white light. And here we go. Yes. All right. What's our collective message for today? What do we need to know and concentrate on? Inner listening. Oh, so beautiful. Number 31. Transformation, clarity, spaciousness. Releases tension in the shoulders, the throat, the face, and the jaw. Supports the health of the thyroid. Assists with auditory issues. Creates spaciousness in the thoughts and mind. Opens inner awareness and senses. The element is of space, right? To infinity and beyond. And what's our focus? My inner voice guides me to perfect equanimity. I have a male here tickling. So that inner voice, that soul connection, that stillness, that higher self, you're really listening to the voice of your soul, connected to your spiritual team. You know, we are extensions of source energy, right? So my inner voice guides me to perfect equanimity, equality, fairness, balance. Yeah, all right, they love that. All right, let's shuffle up here a little bit. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the Nature's Whispers, shuffle our Boom Babies so I can pull from the top, but the Enchanted Map will shuffle each time, all right? So here we go. Nature's Whispers, our little pixie fairies, our little sprites, all of the little elemental beings that are out in nature that we connect with, that are there taking care of Mother Gaia. Yes, let's do that. Thank you, thank you. Now let's talk to the animals. And when we talk to the animals, just imagine it, talking to a chimp and chimpanzee. Yes, and they talk and walk with us. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's start with air. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini in the Enchanted Map journey. Listening. Oh my gosh, I split the deck. Inner listening. This is an open heart will hear the message. And what was that lyric, right, that I kept getting? Wow, okay, beautiful. Here we go. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Spirit, what do the air signs need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or appreciate? Where are they on their Enchanted Map journey? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they're just tickling me like crazy. Oh, love it. We are loved, guided, and supported always and in all ways. And you get to see that we have an entourage of spiritual help. Always and in all ways. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, right on cue. Oh gosh, believing is seeing, right? But for those that need to see to believe, here you go. There they are. Heal the ouch. Oh, this is interesting. I'm a Libra sun, and I did a meditation before I went live. And I'm trying to heal a part of my body that has to do with an injury that took place. And I was listening to Dolores Cannon talk about Jesus's journey and his mission, his ministry, his love, his healing, how he learned about Reiki and all of those things. And now here, air signs, this beautiful message of healing the ouch, healing the wounds, emotional wounds, physical wounds. We can heal our body. Thank you, Spirit. There are those who have already mastered it. Reach out, connect with them. But the biggest thing, take a look at the pink. The biggest thing is the forgiveness of how it happened, why, when, who to blame. It is forgiveness. It is letting go and healing all of those wounds, air signs. This is also a call to being a healer in some capacity, in some way. Remember, the fox is adaptable. The raccoon represents resources. Connect with that healing element and heal the ouch, the wounds that you've embraced and you no longer need, want, in order to move forward. Release it. And remember, we're coming up on an eclipse February 17th in Aquarius, an air sign. So there you go. Embrace that energy. Letting go, eclipsing something out, those wounds. Air signs. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Oh, and we're going to pull right from the top. Trust your own understanding. Look at the trusting in your intuition, your understanding of what this means now in your life, what this will bring to your life. Look at the wisdom of the owl. And she's got this higher perspective. She sees this, knows this, and trusts this now. I understand. I'm listening. I am a healer. And I can heal myself and others. Wow. What is your boom, baby, air signs, moose authority? You know what is best for you. Here you go again with this beautiful, they're bringing it home 2 times. You can listen to the suggestions of others, but ultimately you are, the authority in your life. You know what's best for you. You trust yourself now because of the inner listening. Woo, wow. Because of your connection. Because you remember who you are. You're a healer. You have the awareness, the understanding. You know what's best for you and how to move forward in this life with the gifts, talents, and abilities that you possess. Air signs. Wow, what a message. All right, here we go. Let's move on to water. Water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. What is going on with our beautiful water element, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you for these messages. Thank you for your activity, showing us that you are always with us. All right, here we go. Water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, what's on the horizon for you from the Enchanted Map for your week next week, Monday the 16th? What's happening with water? Oh, water signs, water signs. You got a lot going on. Yeah, I see stars. And here comes, look at this big star. Commitment. This is a good time for you to commit to someone, something, and understanding what's involved in committed relationships. And again, remember, everything is a relationship. Your relationship to food, money, people, your work, your healing, your, all of your environment and all that is included in that. I understand what's involved when I commit to these things. And I don't lose myself in them. I can immerse myself in the light of it, but I don't lose myself in it if it involves if it involves a darker energy. Does that make sense? Yes, thank you. So water signs, don't be afraid to go emotionally down. You will come back up, is what I'm hearing. Don't lose yourself in the depth of these committed relationships. There's a equanimity. Yes, they're saying, my inner voice guides me to perfect equanimity. There is an inner listening to the extremes involved in committed relationships. Thank you, Spirit. The highs, the lows. The fairness, the equalness, the balance. And this is a good time to commit to those beautiful relationships that have that equanimity. Oh my goodness. Make a decision. Wow, big decision here. Number 11, master number, to be of service to yourself and others, associated with the ascended Master Jesus, who I was just talking about. I was listening to a beautiful podcast from Dolores Cannon about his ministry. You know, that Christ consciousness, that forgiveness, that love, this balance. Do you see the decision here? 11, portal. Mirror. There's really something here about the 2. The 2, the 11, the decision, the balance of yin and yang, of giving and receiving, what's involved in committed relationships. And I am choosing and deciding to move forward in those. What is your boom, baby? Wolf, guardian. You are safe and protected at all times. When you make these decisions and you commit yourself to them, you are loved, guided, and protected and provided for, always and in all ways. Water signs. What wolf are you feeding? Wow. And you are loved, guided, and protected. Do not be afraid. All right. Wow. Wonderful message for our water signs, right? Let's move on to fire. Spirit, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What do our little fireballs need to know, concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or appreciate in some way? Where are they on their hero's journey, on their enchanted map called life? Fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What's happening? They're reminding me of the movie The Kid, when he says to Bruce Willis, "What's happening?" Like, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, you know, and that was his inner self, wasn't it? That was his, I love The Kid. That movie is so wonderful, so profound, about the child within and taking care of those dreams that you once had, and healing. Right? Healing that inner child. You hear about that a lot as part of the inner work, the shadow work, the spiritual journey that we all, you know, decide to visit. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Fire signs. Beautiful message already there. Are you taking care of the kid? Now I'm getting a vision of Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, thank you. He's visiting too. You know, that innocence, that return to innocence. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What's going on with fire? My arms are getting tired. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. They're like, laugh like Charlie Chaplin. The bone collector, coming to number 1, the self. Look at the wisdom that this beautiful sage has for you. She is sitting here with everything from your childhood, from the past. She has collected everything at her feet, and she says, and invites you, she says, all right, fire signs, come and sit with me now from this new healed perspective, back to the self. back to this beautiful new beginning. I'm getting the 0 to 1, right? The Fool, beginning this new adventure, this beautiful hero's journey. And the first person that they come upon is the Magician. But she is here like the Magician, and she says, "Come sit with me. I have all the tools and wisdom to help you to understand what took place and to now sit from a healed, beautiful perspective. And now you can keep going. Take that next step." The Bone Collector has kept those. She's held space for you. And she's got this beautiful smile on her face here. I just love this. Look at the rabbit. Creativity, right? Fertility. What is going on, fire signs? What's your next? Oh, be gentle with yourself. Number 33. Oh, this is that compassion. 33 is, Chiron, the wounded healer. We've been talking about this with all of the elemental signs. You're healed now. You're in this new sunrise, this new perspective, this new awareness and consciousness. Be gentle and loving with your belief systems, with your heart, with this journey now. It's so tender. What's your boom, baby? Fire signs. Turtle retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. This is about flow. This is about surrender, gentleness, compassion, letting things unfold. I'm in a new, awareness, a new healed modality now. I have wisdom and perspective. I don't force things anymore. I'm gentle and loving and in the flow. And I let things unfold. And I don't fight the fight anymore. That energy is gone. It doesn't mean you aren't strong and courageous and brave. Oh no, but from a whole new perspective. You take that energy with love, kindness, compassion for yourself, for others, and for the journey that you're on. Don't force it. Oh, that is, and I'll tell you, I know some fire signs, right? They're like, let's go, let's fire up, let's take up our swords and charge through the battle. And Spirit says, you can use that energy in a whole different way. That's the Bone Collector, having healed that let's go to war, and instead let's move forward with compassion. Thank you, Spirit, and gentleness. There's mightiness in the heart chakra, like Nelson Mandela, like the Dalai Lama, like the Walk of Peace from the monks. You transform and alchemize the energy. All right, fire signs, hope that helped. Let's move on to Earth and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's take a look. Where are our lovely, rooted Earth signs who help us to stay grounded in the energy, right? Thank you. Who connect with Mother Gaia naturally. Earth signs. All right, let's tune in. Thank you, Spirit. What do you need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or appreciate in some way? They're showing me the colors green and red for you, Earth signs, and they're reminding me of a, what is it, the pimento olive? Who likes those? Because I'm telling you, that's what they're showing me, that those two colors. Oh, I just keep getting them over and over. So let's talk about that as far as, I'm getting chills. Green represents the heart chakra and red is the root chakra. Are you rooted in your heart, moving forward, incorporating those two energies? And the olive has, the green on the outside and the red on the inside. And it's, what a great visual is that? To have the heart chakra be the outer and the little red inner. And isn't that a beautiful way to move through the world? Like a pimento olive. Oh, that's cute. All right, so Earth signs. What else? Where are you on your enchanted map journey? I'm hearing, what are you experiencing right now? Wow, what's going on? Spark. Oh, look at the red hearts. Look at the green. This is about a spark now turning to a flame. This is a fantastic time for you. What are you experiencing? What do you want to experience? You want this spark to turn to a flame. You want passion and love and joy and music and all of the delicious things in life to experience. It's like, what do you want to experience? Well, bring it all in. What's your nature's whispers? Be in service to yourself and others, reaching out, sharing those joys with others. And in a whole new way, it's like, I'm ready to feel this and celebrate the spark of life. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. And be in service to myself and others because I'm feeling the joy. I'm hearing the music again. I'm passionate about life and this incarnation, and I'm ready to be of service. This may be a call now as well, earth signs. What's your boom, baby? Butterfly, yes, transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. I am feeling this spark turning to a flame. Thank you, Spirit, to ask, how can I be of service? What is this transformation, this metamorphosis? I'm not even going to recognize myself anymore because it has to do with this beautiful call. Your butterfly, your spark turning to a flame, all of the colors of the rainbow. You're ready to fly now. Yeah, it's a big call. I can hear it. I can feel it. I love it. I love that for you. All right, earth signs. Let's pull one collective message now for all of us from Louise L. Hay, our positive affirmation. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what's our positive message? What do we need to end with? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it when they just zoom around, showing us all their love and all their glory and light. All right, here we go. Our last final message. I am in the process of positive change. Yes. Get ready for a big breakthrough, right? Everyone. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Look at the creativity. Look at the doves taking place here. Tranquility, harmony, creativity. It's time to just, I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I am listening to the voice of my soul. My inner voice guides me to perfect equanimity. All right, everyone, I do hope the messages have helped in some way. Woo! Okay, they're like, okay, we want to say goodbye. As always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you, so keep shining, everyone. Wow, and we will see you very soon. Take care.